Hi folks, Bob Dale for Jackson Lee Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes, folks. Sell lots of them, sell them only on eBay. Lately we've had lots and lots of really nice motorhomes. We've been able to buy some motorhomes and buy them worth the money. We sold 2 today, 1 yesterday, a couple last week. We're getting some listed. But we're about to list my favorite one, and apparently it's all of our customers' favorite too. We get a Revolution, folks, or we're able to find a Revolution that we can sell kind of worth the money. We find one about once a year. Today we're going to list one that fits every criteria we have. A, it is a bargain. B, it is a really, really nice motorhome. And C, it just made an 800-mile trip home without issue. Since we're not open to the public, we don't have salespeople like that, I'm aware that all of our customers come from far off, so we try to buy a really good, solid motorhome, and this is one today, folks. Not only is it spectacularly good looking, it's reliable, everything works. As I said, it just made an 800-mile trip. One of my favorite motorhomes in the whole world, a Revolution. This is a 2004 Revolution. I have to speak up, I'm here for the traffic. It's a 2004 Revolution, folks. It's only got 70,100 miles or something like that on it. It's got a 7,500 Onan quiet diesel generator. It is absolutely, I mean, we've run it, I guess, a dozen hours around here in the last couple of days getting ready without issue. Cranks right up. Only got a little over 400 hours on it. The awnings are beautiful. It's sitting on a matching set of Michelin tires that are just about as good as you could want. As I said, everything works. The interior is immaculate. We're going to show it to you. There's too many things to just go over standing here. I'll seem redundant later on, so let me show it to you. We'll just look down the side here. We're going to come around. I had an old phrase. Someone told me one time, this thing's got more awnings on it than a New Orleans cat house. Now, I don't know how many awnings that would be, and I don't remember ever being in a New Orleans cat house, but it's got a lot of awnings. Look here, the paint is absolutely beautiful. This is, of course, full body paint. The glass is good. Brandon's going to show you the generator sitting right in here. One of the things that we really look for, folks, is rust, because all of our customers' rust issues come from the Midwest and the East Coast. That's one of the first things he asked me, so there are no rust issues. Come on around here. See down the side, there's no D-lams. No D-lam, I'm sorry. The awnings are absolutely perfect. Those are cloth awnings with covers for them, with stainless covers. It does have alloy wheels, high-dollar alloy wheels. See here how clean this rascal is. You can't find a Revolution like this, folks, and certainly not for the value that this is going to be. See here, full body paint. Let's go, we can open up a couple of these. I can't. See how clean that is? That is a really good idea. Your propane tank mounted in there, you can see there's no rust. Look at the spare. That is unusual for us to have a spare for one of these. Storage everywhere, that's passed through. You can see it goes all the way through. We didn't clean this up like this, folks. This is the way we got it. See how pretty that is? We'll close this up. Paint is just beautiful. Stripes are perfect. They're not faded. This motorhome has been inside. Come on around, look at all the slides. Side radiator. Side radiator is a big option, expensive option. All it does is supposedly makes the engine more efficient. Doesn't blow exhaust back on whatever you're towing and all that. Hey, Brandon, this is 350 horse Cat or Cummins? Cummins. It's a 350 horsepower turbo diesel, Cummins turbo diesel. Runs and drives perfect.
We do have the extension for the ladder.
Yeah. We've got the extension for the ladder inside. You can look at the engine here and you see there's absolutely Not a speck of rust anywhere. What?
AC, somebody has redone the AC in this.
Somebody has redone the AC system. That's a brand new compressor there. You can see in all the lines. Look down the side here. Look at all these awnings. The only awning we don't have out is over the door, and just no reason, just forgot to get it out. Brandon's showing you. See the frame? You can see up underneath it. Battery box. Look how clean these compartments are, folks. I'm sure this is a bra. You can see it's passed through. He left that on the other side. The 2 chairs for the inside. Here's your outside entertainment center. I'm sure it'll have some ramp on it. Look at all these awnings. They're like brand new, folks. They're just absolutely like brand new. I will also point out, this is an electric awning. That's a big option, an expensive option. People go, oh man, I didn't have to have an electric awning. Well, trust me, the first time it's raining, the first time it's blizzard, snow, cold, and you got to go out and fool that, yeah, you'll be glad you had this. Come on inside. Show you a pretty motor. This cockpit is brand new. I say brand new. Let me take that back. I'll get corrected. You can look here and see how immaculate this is. It's the cockpit. We're not hiding a thing. That's leather and like a chamois cloth inserts. Everything works. A man who drove it home. Did you drive this home?
Right.
Said it drove just perfect. Not an issue. You can see up here, here's your television, all your controls. Here's your tank indicators and all that, slide controls, everything's up here. It does, of course, have surround sound, but I want you to look at what a great motorhome looks like. Look at the cabinet work. It has facing leather sofas, which apparently is the best option. Our customers and we love these facing leather sofas. Look the care that's been taken to this motorhome. That's the original, that's kid leather. It's a soft, that's a suede kind of fabric, and you see it's not stained, not ripped up or any of that. There are no pet odors, there's no smoke odors. This obviously has never leaked, it can't leak. But it's just, I mean, look at it. Look at the cabinetry. No leaks, no stains. Just nothing, just perfect. You saw here, now that we like this, you'll find this on the big ones. You have a dining table. You saw the 2 chairs there, the 2 extra chairs stored inside the compartment. Now this makes into a bed. Which one of these makes into a bed?
I want some of them, both of them.
I think both of them do on some of these rascals.
There's one.
There's a bed.
And this one should too.
So according to how much you like each other, look at the storage, and look how clean these are inside, folks. Can't see that. I mean, you just don't see it. Gosh, when we get a chance to buy a motorhome like this, it tickles me some kind of good. These Corian countertops are just absolutely perfect. No cracks, no stains. This cabinetry is, I mean, this is heavy, heavy wood. I will also tell you, sometimes I'll have a big motorhome and people will go, well, I wanted a darker interior, I wanted a lighter interior. When you find one like this, folks, with this kind of interior, where the wood is kind of a dark, not a dark, but a walnut type stain, and all the fabric and leather and everything's white, I mean, it gives it a perfect look. It gives it a big look, just good. I want you to look what an oven. They've never been used, of course, but look at it. That's a convection oven. I'm going to set this over, and of course, it doesn't appear that the stove has ever been lit. You see it there. All this, of course, is storage. It doesn't appear that anything's ever been in them. You can look around the vents and you can see that there's no stains of any kind. And if they're ever gonna leak, they'll leak there. Here, of course, is your side-by-side freezer, and it's ice cold. Got an ice maker up here and all that. This motorhome only has 70,000 miles on it, folks, which is low miles. And the NADA book, that's a big ad for miles, but you want one with some miles on it. A few, a modicum of, just some miles. Because I promise you, people come and go, well, your motorhome's got 70,000 miles on it. I found one with 12,000 miles on it. That's a little bit more money, but hey, it's only got 12. Well, let me tell you something. When you find a motorhome like this, an 04, 05, 03, 6, something like that, and it's got 12, 15,000 miles on it, don't be proud of that, folks. Don't let anybody trick you in it, because one or two things has happened. Either A, it's been lived in, which is the absolute worst thing you can do for the resale of a motorhome. Now, if you want to live in your own, that's one thing. But when you go to resell it, trust me, nobody wants to smell what you smell. Nobody wants to smell you cook. I mean, a motorhome that's lived in, or one that's been set around and not used, trust me, everything on it's corroded, all the pipes, all the tubes, don't do it. Don't get seduced with this low miles. Look what a wonderful bathroom. This is a door that comes across right here. Combination. Real door. It's a cool bathroom. I don't know. Brandon, I'm hitting a combination for this shower for some reason.
Straight down or straight up?
Am I not pulling hard on it? I don't want to break it. Oh, I'm pulling the wrong side. Look at this. Todd, can you get that? I like this. The bathroom, this shower doesn't show that it's ever been used. It's like new. The vents, you see the vents? There is not a spot or a stain in here. This is a towel rack. You can come around, Todd. You won't see this very often, folks. Of course, that's a porcelain component. But I want you to look at all the storage in here. You're going to have to get inside there, I guess, Todd. And but look at all the storage in this bathroom. They utilized every inch. That's generally dead space going back toward the living room, but not in a Revolution. This motorhome is 40 foot long. Show's bigger, but that's how big it is. I want you to see that. If anyone can call me and tell me they saw a spot or a stain, please do so. Here's your washer and dryer. Not that you'll ever use it, but it's here. People always say, hey, I wish it had a washer and dryer. Well, then let me tell you, about 90% of the motorhomes we get that have washer and dryer, they've never been turned on. What a nice bedroom. Look back here. What a beautiful bedroom.
The engine's on too.
We've got the engine running. You can't hear the generator from back here. That diesel quiet generator is just so wonderful. But you see how quiet that engine is back here? That onyx looking backing is beautiful behind the bed. You see all the blinds and shades are just as it should be. Here's your television that I'm not smart enough. Oh, okay. See, your television swivels out so you can see it in the bed. It is a late model Vizio. All the storage here, brand new in there. Nothing been in. This will all be. This is a cedar closet. It's a real cedar closet. Most of them say it's a cedar closet, and they got some. That's cedar there. See back here? That's hanging. I want you to look how deep those are. Those things will hold something. My mother and daddy raised 3 children in a tin house that was about half this big. I imagine this thing cost, I don't know what a new one costs, hundreds of thousands of dollars. This one's going to be a bargain. Under here, folks, and I can't pick it up. I'm sorry, there's storage underneath there. And let's go ahead and look. this. Oh, it's got a pad on it. Is that cool? That's what I tell everybody to get, folks. Go to Walmart, buy you a pad, and that'll sleep like your bed at home. It's got a door here. It's a real door, privacy. It's a grand motorhome. Of course, you know, Revolutions they don't get nicer than Revolutions. They just don't get nicer. The carpet's perfect. I don't know how this carpet's going to show up in the pictures, in the video, but hey, the carpet's perfect. Folks, my name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. Should you have a question, call me. Should you want to know what you buy it for, please give me a call. 2004 Revolution, folks. We're going to list it tonight. I just looked on eBay. There's 5 others on there. Let me see. 90,000. 2 of them are 90,000. One of them's 88,000. One of them's 79,000. Trust me, you can buy ours thousands, tens of thousands of dollars cheaper than what these other people are trying to sell their Revolutions for. You won't find a nicer one. Don't know how to quantify it, as I told you, but this Revolution just drove 800 miles, folks. That has value. It's a 2004 Revolution. Has 350 horsepower diesel engine. Only got 70,000 miles on it. You saw the awnings. Everything's beautiful. A good set of matching Michelin tires. A 7.5 Onan diesel generator that's running and powering everything. You can't hear it run. So if you've been looking for a Revolution, if you've been looking for one of these big motorhomes, you better call me on this, folks, because you can save thousands of dollars and you're truly going to get a wonderful motorhome. Thanks for watching our video. We do appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.